In the middleweight division at UFC Vegas 90, you got Dan Argueta coming in at 9-1, taking on Jean Matsumoto, Brazilian, who comes in at a perfect 14-0. That's big time. Argueta, 1 inch taller, 5'7". He's got a little more experience too. He's 30. Matsumoto, 24. Both guys 68-inch reach. Argueta stands left-handed. Matsumoto stands right-handed. Matsumoto in his first fight landed 6.7 significant strikes per minute at the Contender Series. Argueta averages 2.4. So this is going to come down to the takedown game of Argueta, who lands 2.5 takedowns over 3 rounds, nearly 1 per round. Matsumoto, nothing yet, but he didn't need it in the first fight. More on that in a minute. Now, Argueta, 60% takedown defense. Keep that in the back of your hip pocket. Both of his last fights were overturned. Before that, he lost to Nick Aguirre, or he beat Nick Aguirre by decision, and lost to Damon Jackson by decision. That was Damon Jackson 2022. If you understand what I'm saying. Matsumoto, on the other hand, at the Contender Series, had a win by decision. He landed 100 significant strikes to his opponent's 99. His opponent, Casey Tanner, had 2 takedowns to 0 and still lost the fight. So Matsumoto is capable of being taken down, but shows he can land strikes at a rapid pace. So can Dan Argueta land enough takedowns to limit his opponent? Well, he landed 4 against Nick Aguirre. Landed 1 against Jackson. 1 against Ronnie Lawrence, a fight that was overturned. Landed 2 against Miles Johns and looked decent in that fight. That fight was overturned. So this is a very tough prediction, because Argueta has more experience. So you're looking at him like, okay, he's got some UFC experience. He should be getting better, but Matsumoto's 14-0. And I don't really see the angle just yet, but I recognize that the stats are limited with 1 fight. And I got to revert back to the fact that he's 14-0 and he's Brazilian. So that tells everything I need to know. I think Jean Matsumoto is going to win this fight. He's just better. He is a slight favorite in this thing. I expect him to win by decision, but it won't be easy in his UFC debut. That's my opinion. Bantamweight division, UFC Vegas 90.